Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just have one item to discuss with you folks. As we all know, we've just been through the first phase of our budget process, and we've unprecedented, so that we've had 7 sessions regarding the budget since the beginning of the year, which is a degree of focus that at least I haven't experienced in my time on the County Commission. And I think because of this increased scrutiny and transparency has provided us with greater efficiencies for our citizens. And I think those efficiencies are in the multiple of millions of dollars. And I think we all agree those opportunities are out there. And I think we sent a collective message to Ms. Forte and staff to say, to get lean, do it now, and to justify everything you do. And I think that message came through loud and clear in the discussions we had. Now, some aspects of our economy have seen signs of life. Retail sales in the last few months have gone up. Stock market has done well, and that's encouraging. But there are 2 areas that I think have not done as well as what we had hoped would be. One being real estate values has not came back to the area that we hoped they would. And obviously that's a prime component for government revenue, and also our unemployment rate, which is leading to less capital investment and leading to a lower quality of life in our community. Last year at this time, the best economic data we had told us that this would be the year things would turn around, that we would see some movement in the residential real estate market, that we would see stopping the slide of unemployment, that we wouldn't have quite the level of commercial real estate challenge that appears, if you look at the same data this year, that's not the case. The bottom isn't there. Commercial real estate is a challenge. Unemployment is still there. And now I'm not hearing, I don't know if any of you have, I don't see any real end in sight for that. And let's also keep in mind, Commissioner Henley has mentioned, this isn't the complete picture. We've got till the fall to do what we need to do as far as the budget. We don't know what our friends in Tallahassee are going to do. Also, Commissioner Henley mentioned over the weekend about potential sunrail over runs, which may very well affect our road projects. Those are things we obviously have to think about. But in my view, I think we need to be proactive on the things we can control and not reactive, waiting for what others may or may not do. One thing I've learned, of the many things I've learned in my 16 years of being in small business, is that when we're dealing with challenging objectives like we are now, we can't reach them without things like quotas, agendas, vision, and frankly, a goal. I do that in my business every day, pushing my people towards goals. I think that's very important. As we go towards our budget consensus meeting starting next month, I truly think the time to set that goal is right now. With all the financial options we've gained through the budget session, with the knowledge that our real estate and unemployment challenges aren't going to change anytime soon, at least the information I've seen, I truly think there's only one approach that'll free up dollars for our citizens to make ends meet, to invest back in our community, and allow the business community to put additional dollars at risk. And when you do that, you're able to hire people and bring back jobs. And that is the challenge of what's going on in our economy now. We need jobs, and it's critical. So, therefore, I will be proposing at the budget consensus meeting starting next month that we lower the 2010-11 millage rate from the current 4.90 mills to 4.4. That number is the lowest we've seen here since the mid-'80s. And I think if we have to do this, because I think we're in the greatest fiscal challenge in our community we've seen in a generation. That's 4.4. I really think this is something we need to deal with. I realize it's a goal for us to discuss. It would be my hope that we could attempt to meet that challenge starting next month. Mr. Chairman, thank you very much.
Okay.